Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Give to the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Chanticleers have their offense in high gear. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Stop just inside the 25, will mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Strong, firm tackle. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Chanticleers are on the move.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Back to pass, it's Basco. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls in.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Chanticleers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the ground with the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. The field goal is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the night.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's Vasco. Using the quick game. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Another first down, man. This defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. They're trying to get to him. It's complete! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe...
Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown, Chanticleers!
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Looking for a man. It's Gilliam. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Demon Deacons racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On second down, he'll let it fly. The freshman able to get home with the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge. And you can see that defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. A little release to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Franklin. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
The Chanticleers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very...
And he's running in the open. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it from the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. His defense needed this bad.
And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, it's loose. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
The offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tucker. At the 20, he's got space. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Basco. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Basco. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Keeps the legs moving. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. It's complete to the left. Quick step and go. On the move at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes a connection. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Plows through the defense. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly,
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He'll heave it deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Durham. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the air on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse Buckley, go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Off the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And man, they're taking advantage right now.
He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Chanticleers! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. David, they're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.